The best of Reddit, October 20, 2019. World News, PM Boris Johnson sends unsigned request seeking Brexit delay. Top comment, mission failed successfully. Politics, many White House officials reportedly don't have the energy to try to constrain Trump anymore. Top comment, great. If this is true, we are truly in for an untempered shitstorm soon. The F5 presidency. Unpopular opinion, LOBBYISM is just legalized corruption. Top comment, don't think this is very unpopular on Reddit though. Till a man whose car bore a license plate reading, no plate, received notices for thousands of unpaid parking tickets. Top comment, there was also this guy with null as a plate. Science, dog ownership and survival, circulation, cardiovascular quality and outcomes. Top comment, good boys equals longer life. Not the Onion, homeowner senses mooning, pumpkin man Halloween display after complaints. Top comment, what? I thought this was America. Op for reference. Technology, inside Olympic destroyer, the most deceptive hack in history. Top comment, long, but insightful read. As a cybersecurity student, these are the types of scenarios that will keep me up at night. As for Mr. O, as the Olympic destroyer began its attack, his name was officially changed to Mr. O shit. Unethical life pro tips, cheaper college textbooks. Top comment. Till the presidential physical fitness test was phased out in 2012. Top comment, I still have flashbacks of not being able to do a single damn pull-up for that test in middle school. Technology, new Facebook oversight board results to be public, exec says. Top comment. Science, scientists construct liquid flow sensors out of Pseudomonas aeruginOSA bacteria, which are known to thrive in pipes, bloodstream, urinary tract. By bioengineering them to glow, they found they responded to shear rate rather than to speed by testing with different viscosity liquids. Top comment. Politics, Trump launches Stop the Coup impeachment hashtag but Twitter users aren't having it. Top comment, how is it a coup if it relies entirely on legal and constitutionally enshrined processes? Science, in a study of semiconductor device performance, a carrier-resolved photo hall technique allows researchers to unlock a host of critical parameters for both majority and minority carriers such as recombination lifetime, diffusion length, and recombination coefficient. Top comment. Life pro tips, clean the public car wash brush before you use it. Top comment, LPT, if you care about your paint, hand wash only with microfiber wash mitts, 2 buckets with grit guard. Politics, how did Gordon Sondland think this was going to end? He paid $1 million for an ambassadorship and bought himself disgrace. Top comment, if there were any justice in the world these people would all be going to prison. Futurology, the disruption of augmented reality in the manufacturing industry. Top comment. World News, general strike paralyzes Catalonia as over 500,000 demonstrate in Barcelona. Top comment, my god, there are crippling riots in Barcelona, Equator, Chile, Hong Kong, Lebanon, Kashmir, France and England. Am I missing any? Science, breaking water molecules apart to generate clean fuel, investigating a promising material, Tokyo Tech News. Top comment. Unpopular opinion, there is nothing more pretentious and boring than, we don't deserve doggos type dog people. Top comment, dogs absolutely care when they're abandoned. Science, study, blue light from screens can steadily blind US. Top comment, that is the least scientific abstract I think I have ever read. Blathering on about toxins and toxic chemicals without ever naming one of them. Unethical life pro tips, security at many stadiums don't have the authority to tell people at the curb of parking entrances to leave. Get a yellow reflective vest and a bright flag, motion drivers to stop, then tell them it's $10 to park. Top comment, then the cops will confiscate the cash you have on hand and take you for a cup of coffee down at the precinct. Technology, what your car knows about you, and what it's telling others. Top comment. World News, Kurdish general slams US Syria policy, Gen. Petraeus calls withdrawal a betrayal. Top comment, I captured ISIS. I am a master strategist. DT, not, Petraeus. Real military strategists must abhor Donald. Technology, Florida mayor defends decision to pay $460,000 ransom to criminals who hacked city computers. Top comment, maybe if these people hired competent IT they wouldn't have to do this shit. News, Alabama man run over by ATV driven by dog. Top comment, no, not Florida man, but the dog is from Pensacola. Politics, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez endorses Bernie Sanders at his Bernie's Back rally in New York. Top comment, damn, the ending of that speech was amazing. One of the best political speeches I've heard in my life. Technology, Gig Harbor, other cities feel steamrolled by FCC rules on accepting 5G cellular technology. Top comment, a bunch of boomers trying to stop mind control and radiation. K. Shower thoughts, dreams are your brain trying to communicate to itself. From the subconscious to the conscious. Top comment, dreams are the conscious interpretation of your short-term memories being converted into long-term memories during REM sleep. News, Chile's capital on a state of emergency as civil unrest escalates. Top comment, just wanted to share this to gather worldwide support. The situation here is critical, there are multiple cases of police brutality all over the country. The protests embrace practically all cities across the country, and a state of emergency has been declared on at least 5 cities: Coquimbo, Temuco, Concepcion, Santiago, the capital, Valparaiso, so far. World news, police blast mosque with water cannon as tens of thousands protest in Hong Kong. Top comment, I'm pretty sure that tens of thousands is WAAAY lower than the real number. Technology, C-band alliance taken to task in FCC oversight hearing. Top comment. World news, we are voiceless, hundreds of thousands protest in London for new Brexit vote. Top comment, if you can't exit the EU with a deal, then voting to remain should be an option. It's been over 3 years of this unorganized horseshit. Another referendum would make a clear case for either side. Edit, why did no one call me out for a double negative? Fixed it. Technology, phone-based VR is officially over. Top comment, good riddance. 3DOF phone holder VR was a flawed concept from the start when it came to accessibility and maintaining compatibility with future hardware. I hope this is a sign companies can move on to more standalone VR headsets like the Quest. Oculus could really use some competition there. Politics, GOP congressman who won't rule out impeaching Trump announces retirement. Top comment, typical. They all know it's wrong. But banana Republicans only grow a backbone when they are no longer beholden to the MAGA base. Politics, he fetishized the military but the generals have had it with feckless, reckless Trump. Top comment, Republicans in general like to hide their terrible policies behind flag-waving and military worship. The second the soldiers aren't useful to them anymore they toss them out like garbage. News, assistant principal apologizes after calling student N-word. Top comment, apologizes yet a black man gets fired for asking a student not to say that word. Okay, America. World news, curfew announced in Santiago, Chile for the first time since Pinochet's dictatorship. Top comment, I have an online bud who lives in Chile. There are vids of tanks rolling in on his Snapchat. He said it sounds like the end times outside. Till Breaking Bad was blamed for shocking rise in crystal meth usage throughout Europe. Top comment, imagine watching Breaking Bad and then coming to the conclusion that trying meth is a good thing. News, Chile's president declares state of emergency after riots over metro fare hike. Top comment, yay, like the protests in France are about a gas tax, and the protests in Hong Kong are about an extradition bill. Even if the rate hike was the flashpoint for this civil unrest, I'd bet the whole farm they're really about decades of inaction from government officials on festering social injustice. News, 34th horse dies at Santa Anita since December. Top comment, more horses have died at this track than vaping-related deaths. Not the Onion, China's propaganda chief says Cold War mentality hindering mutual trust in cyberspace. Top comment, yeah, that's it. Good one China. Politics, if I were in the House, I would vote to impeach Trump, former Republican Gov. John Kasich. Top comment, I'm glad he's saying this stuff, but let's be honest, if he was in the house, he'd have no comment. Shower thoughts, somebody out there has SAT at the most consecutive red lights in a row and doesn't even know it. Top comment, I have 12 traffic lights between my home and work. I can usually judge how my day is going to go based on how many red lights I get on the way there. Yesterday, for instance, was an 8/12, and ended up being a bit of a shit show. Life pro tips, looking to spend less time on your phone? Put your display to black and white. It will make your phone less appealing to pick up and certain addictive apps less attractive. Top comment, I've also turned off almost all my notification settings from apps besides messaging and my primary email inbox. It's all about limiting ways that your phone makes you want to pick it up. The other side if it is thinking about why you pick up your phone in certain situations and tackling those reasons. News, casino cameras catch man's drink being drugged by women. Top comment, asterisk 2 women kidnap and rob a man they drugged from a casino, asterisk is a better title I think. Politics, Trump woes mount with damaging witnesses and Mulvaney blunder. Top comment, confession, Mulvaney confession. Not The Onion, you've got to stop this, Jared Leto fumed over new Joker movie. Top comment, he could have stopped it himself by not sucking. World news, tens of thousands of Hong Kong protesters block Tsim Sha Tsui roads in banned march. Top comment, fuck the Chinese government. Fuck anyone who attempts to defend either. Shower thoughts, we always say that our society will never be controlled by robots, but robots are already deciding when you are allowed to cross the road and when you aren't. Top comment, yeah but I get to hit the button. Life pro tips, when staying in areas with poor data coverage, change your phone's data option to 3G instead of LTE if possible. Top comment, I have Sprint and I honestly keep my LTE off. My 3G almost always loads faster. World news, El Chapo's cartel launches military-style assault on Mexican forces. Top comment, how large is that cartel? Till that Henry VIII asked the King of France, Francis I, to a wrestling match. Francis quickly beat Henry, humiliating him. Top comment, learned all about this from the Tudors. Good series IMO. Not The Onion, knife-wielding robber made away with gum but no money, Thomasville police say. Top comment, gum has gotten a lot mintier lately, have you noticed? Life pro tips, don't overanalyze or feel anxious about being blanked. It's always better to be the one who waved than the one who didn't. Top comment, what does it mean to be blanked? Science, don't get above yourself, heterosexual cross-class couples are viewed less favorably. Top comment, a higher-class woman paired with a lower-class man was evaluated most negatively of all couples. Men have no problem marrying down, in terms of income. Most rich men just want a hot young trophy wife. A highly accomplished woman, however, wants a highly accomplished man. Unpopular opinion, women are just as likely to be the perpetrators of domestic violence same as men. Top comment, it's not stereotypically, it's statistically. News, Turkish President Erdogan vows to crush the heads of Kurds in Syria. Top comment, it's cool as long as they're allowing the US president to keep his condo, business office building there. Politics, Trump is a weak man in a strong man's world. Without his bodyguard of generals, the president is becoming the overseas arsonist his 2016 critics feared. Top comment, arsonist is pretty accurate. But it's just the start of his rap sheet. News, woman with severe allergy had to travel 26 hours on coach after airline refused not to serve nuts. Top comment, pretty stupid of her to not say anything before getting on the plane and then expect him to change the snack for all the passengers because of her. Science, learning a new language induces neuroplastic changes that improve language abilities in human brain, which is capable of changing its neural structure even after a relatively brief exposure to a foreign language. Top comment. Unpopular opinion, overpopulation is a non-issue in the Western world. Top comment, whoa there, we don't use common sense here. This is the internet. I expect more screaming and less thought out of you. Science, association between high school personality phenotype and dementia 54 years later in a U.S. sample. Top comment, fascinating. I've had personal reasons for wondering about this exact thing. Early personality traits, flaws, linked to later personality deterioration in old age. Thanks for conducting this research, and thanks for sharing. Technology, no one expected The Athletic could get people to pay for sports news. Now it has 600,000 subscribers. Top comment, I don't subscribe, won't subscribe, and I don't think that I'm missing anything. I can get all the sporting news I need just fine without 'em. How does the saying go, a fool and their money are soon parted? Politics, Russian media cheers Trump's moves in Syria, Putin won the lottery. Top comment, all roads with Trump lead to Putin, just as Speaker Pelosi said. Politics, they are livid. Trump's withdrawal from Syria prompts rare public criticism from current, former military officials. Top comment, it's inexcusable. Those folks have been fighting with us for more than a decade. Donald Trump is a coward and a traitor. He is an irredeemable piece of shit. Shower thoughts, a severely malfunctioning smoke machine would probably still make smoke. Top comment, anything can be a smoke machine if you operate it bad enough. Thanks for watching, listening. Don't forget to subscribe.